Hey Libra, how are you guys doing? Let's take a look at what the new Capricorn new moon energies bring you. Okay, what gifts are carried upon this new moon energy for you? What opportunities come in? All right, I'm going to look at recent past to see what you've left behind, but also what forms the foundation for where you find yourself currently. And then current energies available to you, and then what is coming in towards you. Recent past, the world. All right, so there's been some travel, or a major gap has been closed for you in your own journey, in your own experience. That definitely sets you up for a hell of a lot of success this year. What else? All right. You've had to leave something behind. There's been some heartbreak, some unprocessed grief that's come to the surface for you to then decide what you want to do with that, because that's what's been holding you back a little bit. Current energies, oopsie. Current energies, yeah, don't avoid this. With growth, there are often things, situations that we need to leave behind or say goodbye to create space for that new. But it doesn't mean that we do not want to honor and process the impact that even that has had on us, right? We want to be able to hold space for that which we want to release and say goodbye to, and honor, give ourselves an opportunity to catch up with the growth whilst also appreciating where we are or where we're headed. Okay, current energy, Queen of Swords, all right. What else? What else for my Libra right now? Okay, so you're dealing with a bit of a challenging energy. All right, I'm seeing now. Many of you have not yet said goodbye to this. Within your growth, you've realized that there is a relationship or a situation in your life that's been more oppressive than supportive, that's been contributing to your fear, your lack of confidence, and this has been a toxic relationship. This could be a friendship. This is something long term, and you're only really seeing it for what it is now. Yeah, so there's a sense of being disillusioned. This could be a mother figure. This could be a friend. This is a very feminine. This is a feminine energy. You're gonna have to say goodbye to this. You don't want to, because you don't want the heartbreak. You also don't want to hurt them. But the universe is showing you, you're going to have to cut this person out so that you can heal and grow, even if it's just temporary, until they've done some of their own work. This person is, there's codependence here. Okay, what comes in for you? So this is not an easy space you find yourself in right now, but it's growth. What comes in for you? Four of Swords. What else? Two of Swords. Okay. You holding on to this is really, really blocking a lot of what the universe is wanting to bring you. You can't force it. You can't have both. And I feel like you're avoiding this because this Four of Swords has come out in the reverse. I turned it into the upright because I want you to see this through this reading. You can't avoid this and just hope that it gets better on its own. It's going to block a hell of a lot of what you've been calling forth, praying for, and wanting to manifest. Movement, success, growth, expansion. And you're going to find yourself, moving forward, you're going to find yourself asking, why am I blocked? Why is this not working out? Save this reading. It's this. It's this person. You've got to let this go. You've got to allow this to expand. This person is symbolic of a part of yourself that wants to grow. And you're holding on to this. Not an easy choice, but if you've got to make it, otherwise you're blocking. You've set yourself up really, really nicely to close a lot of gaps in your life. But avoiding doing this means you're just putting things on pause. I'm getting the Hangman energy. All right. Libra, this is a reckoning. You're being called to get out of your own way. That's what's coming in for you. It doesn't have to be challenging. It doesn't have to be so uncomfortable and so tough. But it's up to you. All right, Libra, let me know. Let me know what you think. Avoiding heartbreak often avoids healing. You know, we've got to rip the band-aid off. If you'd like to take a closer look at your situation, or you'd like some support with spiritual coaching, spiritual guidance, energy healing, you're welcome to contact me. Link is in the bio or the description box below. Do what is best for you. Love and light. See you next time.